Hey, we're going to write a sentence about independent and dependent. Okay, our independent will be the price. I'm sorry, I take that back. Our dependent is I hate the way these are worded because the price of pizza depends on, meaning that the price of pizza is dependent. Well, what would determine the price of the pizza? Well, wouldn't that be the size of the pizza? The bigger, more pizza slices, the more it's going to cost. So the price of pizza depends on the size of the pizza. So size of the pizza would be independent because you get to choose whether you want a small piece or a large piece. And then obviously that would depend on how much you have to pay for a small pizza or a large pizza. Large pizzas cost more than smalls. So the amount of a car payment depends on, that could be a lot of things, like basically how much money you owe, but the biggest way to owe more money is if the price of the car costs more. So the cost of a car would be the independent variable, and the amount of the car payment would be the dependent variable. So the volume of a cylinder depends on the length times the radius times the height, or the radius and the height of the cylinder would determine the volume of the cylinder. So the volume of the cylinder depends on the radius and height. So radius and height would be independent, and cylinder would be dependent. Those are a couple of examples. And usually if you see depends on, that means the depends on would be the independent, and what's in front of it would be the dependent. It's kind of worded weird for me to get those right, but that's the way that it works.